Yo, what's up guys? In today's video, I'm going to be talking about some more Chicago Bulls point guard rumors that just came out. Before I jump into the video, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel and leave a quick like on today's video. I'm trying to post every day covering any Bulls news and rumors, and it only takes a second for you guys to like the video and it helps me out a lot. So thank you guys for that. But let's just jump right into it because this topic is very interesting and I did not expect Dennis Schroder to be involved in the Chicago Bulls' future plans. And an article just recently came out the other day, and the report is Dennis Schroder is likely to be the backup option for the Chicago Bulls if they cannot land Lonzo Ball this offseason. As you guys know, the NBA trade deadline just passed a few days ago, and the Bulls did not trade for any point guard help, even though the Bulls, I'd say Arturas, Billy Donovan, and Mark Eversley all have talked about how the Bulls have struggled at the point guard position. You know, I was really surprised we did not trade for Lonzo Ball at the trade deadline, or at least trade for some more point guard help. I know a lot of Bulls fans were really upset and just mad that the Bulls did not trade for a point guard. And I made a video the other day about Lonzo Ball and his agent literally saying that he wants to sign, and it's like his dream to sign with the Chicago Bulls or New York Knicks this offseason. Of course, the Pelicans can match any deal he gets and bring him back. But according to Evan Massey, one team to keep an eye on for Dennis Schroder and free agency will be the Chicago Bulls, sources have told him. If they can't find a way to get Lonzo Ball, and I believe Lonzo Ball is the Chicago Bulls, I'd say plan A for this offseason coming up. They obviously need point guard help. Coby White has struggled. Sato's okay, but I feel like we just need a better point guard to help this Bulls offense. And he said if the Bulls can't find a way to get Lonzo Ball, Schroder will likely be a backup option. You know, Schroder is 27. On this season, he's playing very solid. He's averaging 15 points, 5 assists, and about 4 rebounds a game. You know, he's done a solid job being the starting point guard for the Lakers, but he's been playing with very good talent. And some rumors came out before this rumor, and the Lakers were trying to extend Schroder so he wouldn't be a free agent this upcoming offseason, but he declined it. And he reportedly turned down an $84 million contract extension from the Lakers. And that's a lot of money for, I'd say, Dennis Schroder. You know, that's more than Zach LaVine's contract that he got a few years back. And as for the Bulls, their top priority appears to be landing Lonzo Ball. And the Bulls are seen as the most probable landing spot for Lonzo Ball. But if the Bulls say can't get Lonzo Ball and the Pelicans do match or do a sign and trade with a different team, it's looking like the Bulls are going to target Dennis Schroder. You know, like I did say, he is getting up there in age. He is 27, which isn't that old in the NBA. But he recently turned down a 4-year, $84 million contract extension with the Lakers that just won a championship. So I assume he wants to get paid this offseason, and I do not want to give him, I already don't want to give him a 4-year, $84 million contract, if not more, which I expect he wants. Because the Lakers just won a championship and he turned that down. I would not give him that much money. If you guys would and want Dennis Schroder on this roster, definitely let me know below today's video. Because I also saw some reports about Dennis Schroder expecting anywhere from $21 million to $25 million per season. You know, like I said, he is 27, and if you look at his stats, like I said, he's averaging about 15, 4, and 5. If you look at Lonzo Ball's, he's also averaging about 14, 4, and 6, so pretty much the same stats. But Lonzo Ball is 4 years cheaper. I believe Lonzo is a better defender. He's a better shooter in my eyes, a way better passer. He's just a better point guard, and he's already much younger and has a lot more potential than Dennis Schroder. And I saw a report saying Lonzo Ball only wants $20 million per season. So say, you know, Dennis Schroder wants anywhere from 21 to 25. Lonzo is a bit cheaper, and he's much younger. So hopefully the Bulls can get Lonzo Ball, but if we strike out on Lonzo Ball, it's looking like we're going to target Dennis Schroder as a backup option. You know, I'm not completely against this, but it does kind of concern me with already the Bulls cap space already at like $24 million only because of the Nikola trade, and of course we got Farouq, Aminu, and all the other trades. It just kind of concerns me that he turned down a 4-year, $84 million contract, and if he wants more, I don't feel comfortable giving that. You know, he's a decent defender. He's a decent passer, decent, like, shot maker, I'd say. He's a solid point guard, don't get me wrong. I wouldn't be mad if we signed him, but that's a lot of money. I wouldn't give him that much, but you never know. Definitely leave some comments and questions below today's video. If you guys want the Bulls to target Lonzo Ball or Dennis Schroder this upcoming offseason, I'll be happy with either or, I'm going to be honest, but I don't know. I just don't feel like Dennis Schroder's worth 21 to 25 million. I mean, even Lonzo Ball, I feel like he's not worth 20. I'd be comfortable giving either of these guys maybe 15 to 18 million a season. I'd be really happy with that, but I'm expecting both these guys want to get paid in this upcoming offseason class. And let's just say the Chicago Bulls miss out on both these, I'd say, big name options in this upcoming offseason class. Who would the Bulls target then? You know, who would be our plan C? And I'm going to be honest, guys, there's not too many big names out there after these guys. You know, it's not that pretty. You know, Chris Paul can be a free agent. I mean, he'd fit in amazing with us. He's good friends with Coby White, but he does have a player option worth pretty much $40 million. I doubt he's going to turn that down. Mike Conley is a free agent. That's an interesting option. Kyle Lauri is also an option, but him and Mike Conley are both already 33 and 35 years old. And Goran Dragic has a team option with the Miami Heat worth $18 million. I could possibly see them turning that down. You know, but then other than those names and Lonzo Ball, I wouldn't say there's much others. You know, Patrick Mills is out there, Spencer Dinwiddie, but he's coming back from an ACL. You know, Derrick Rose is out there. I would love Derrick Rose back on this roster, but we got to move on past that. You know, he's not a starting point guard in this league. He'd be a good sixth man, but starting point guard, I just can't see that anymore. And then other than those names, it just keeps going downhill. I mean, we could bring back Chris Dunn, but he also has a player option, and I doubt he wants to come back here. You know, Elfrid Payton's a free agent, Dennis Smith Jr., Reggie Jackson, and the names continue to just downhill after that. You know, other than those top, I'd say top 5, and most of them have player options or like team options and getting up there in age. There's not that many point guard options for the Bulls. You know, I wouldn't mind Dennis Schroder or Lonzo Ball, but after those two, say the Bulls miss out, I'm really not sure who I would want for our third option to be. You know, Mike Conley would be very solid, but he is getting up there in age, 33, and I'm sure he's going to want to make a decent amount of money. I'm not sure who my third option would be or who else I'd want the Bulls to target. Definitely leave some comments below today's video talking about any of the point guards that I listed about the Bulls. Of course, I'd say our plan A being Lonzo Ball, then plan B, like supposedly being Dennis Schroder. Let me know who you guys want to sign this offseason between those two, and say we strike out on those two names, who would be your third option? Thank you guys for watching today's video. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. Also, leave a quick like on today's video. It takes a second, helps me out. Thank you guys for all the love and support on the channel recently. I'm going to continue to post every day at noon, keeping you guys updated on any news and rumors. If you guys have any future video ideas you want me to post and create, let me know by leaving some comments below today's video. Thank you guys for watching today's video. Have a good one.